Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet, aka Julia. And today's episode is Things We're Making Thursday, Things We're Making Thursday, Things We're Making Thursday, yeah. And I will tell you a little bit more about that in just a few minutes. But I'm going to read the daily devotional and then I will tell you about everything. So, it says, The Cost of Worship. Then the king and all the people offered sacrifices before the Lord. And King Solomon offered a sacrifice of 22,000 head of cattle and 120,000 sheep and goats. So the king and all the people dedicated to the temple of God. 2 Chronicles chapter 7, 4 and 5. What does it cost you to worship? Believers in certain parts of the world risk their lives to gather in Jesus' name. Other believers work hard and save carefully in order to finally own the New Testament in their language. How many Bibles do you have in your house? Let's see, how many Bibles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 Bibles in my house. That's very interesting. Still, other believers worry about missing the first half of a football game on Sunday morning. Recording it is just not the same. Consider the cost of Solomon's worship. When he dedicated the temple, he sacrificed 22,000 head of cattle and 120,000 sheep and goats. And sacrificing an animal was not simple as dropping a check into the offering plate. The temple workers would have worked hard to slay 142,000 cattle, sheep, and goats. Clearly, worship costs God's people. It costs not just valuable animals, but time and effort as well. But anything worth doing in worshiping God is definitely worth doing cost. What we are willing to sacrifice in order to worship God reveals much about our hearts. And I have quite a lot of Bibles. I read my Bible every day. I think I got one in about every room. Okay, Things We're Making Thursday is a collab. It was started last year by a group of ladies, and I joined, I think it was in February. And I was been doing it off and on all year. I didn't get to do all of them. So one of my goals this year is to do all the things we're making Thursday because I associated with them with making them for Christmas presents so that I can get it done. So, but last month, January, was slippers. This month was blankets. And next month is bags. I can reveal that because today is the last Thursday of the month. So, and that little part that I sung in the beginning, it was a jingle that Jess at J Hook Magic and her husband made. I just don't know how to download it into one of my videos, so I just sing the last part. But I did not get my blankets done. I got one knitted, but I'm not going to show it because I haven't showed it on Things We're Making Thursday. I did this blanket. So, plus I didn't do no more, and I did it yesterday. So, let me find the stitch markers so I can show you where I went from. So, I went from about the second to the last row in the red here. Then I did the pink. Then I did a beige. And then I'm doing like a lavender color. And let's see, I've got it at 30 inches. So I don't have too much more to go. I didn't get it done. But I will be working on it and show you as a WIP. So, but let's see if I can get it folded up so I can show you all the colors. So it went from the white and then, let's see. I can't remember what this was, but I call it magenta. and then like a delft blue and a peach and a light lavender, and I call that like a sage green. That's a peach. That's a gray. That's a light pink. And I called that a mustard color, but I don't know. Then there's the blue. There's a little darker magenta color. And then what I did here was I tried to make it look like I wanted to add like for Valentine's Day colors. So I added the red and the pink for Valentine's Day. Then I put that beige color and then this color. So I ain't got too much more to go on it. Oh, I could tell you what that color is I'm adding now is Cameo Rose. So it's one of the Red Heart Super Savers from a long time ago. So, okay, for next month is bags. You're going to have to pardon me for just 1 second, because I've got to get this. And then I need to get a piece of paper so I don't show. Oh, that was a Chevron blanket. It was by Tia at CalmCreations. I forgot to tell you that. But I'm going to cover up this pattern. Maybe. There we go. There's the pocketbook. I need to make this a little brighter. Now maybe you can see it. There we go. Well, let me try this other picture. They got another. It's another picture. Yeah, there we go. It's got beads in it. But I don't know if you can tell if it's got the beads. But the gold color right here. And it's called Beaded Loop Detail Handbag. It's they're trying to go back to the 1920s flipper bags that they had. So, and it's going to be using a 4 millimeter hook, and then you use like the pony beads. And I've got it out of this book, Simple Stitches Crochet 25 Projects for the New Stitcher. I don't think I've showed you my books that I've had, but there's all different kinds in here. But this bag is the 1920s flipper style, or flapper style. There we go. Flapper style. I'm going to make that for my mom for Christmas. And I'm going to be, says to use a 3 medium weight yarn. Her favorite color is dark blue, so fix my light a little bit. There we go. There we go. And there, I'm going to use Crafter Square in this blue color. I don't think it's got no color on it. No, I don't see no color on it. They wanted 100% cotton, but I don't have enough cotton to make it. So this is polyester, so it'll work. So it's like a dark blue, but I don't see no color. I don't even have a color number. Huh. I'm going to use that. And I've got all kind of beads here. I think I'm going to use the pink to go with it. And I'm just going to alternate like, excuse me. Let me open it and get them out. I spilt my other container and that's Took me a long time to get it back in. So it's got that color pink. And then, nope, there we go again. And then it's a darker pink, a lighter pink, and then it's got some that's got glitter in it. And I don't think you're going to be able to see the glitter. No, but it's got glitter in it. So I think I'm just going to alternate those. And if I don't have enough, I'll mix it with the, I think I'll put the gold or yellow with it. But I think I'm going to have enough doing it that way. So there's the yellow here. There's another yellow. And then that one's got glitter in it. Oh, that one showed up. See if I turn it sideways. Nope. You can't see the glitter in the pink one, but it's got a glitter one. But I'm going to have to make up my mind what I'm going to do with the beads. But I know I'm going to start out with the pink, and hopefully I'll have enough because I got to make 28 of those flat things. And let's see. I told you what I had on that. Making sure I tell everything. Oh, and then I'm going to make another bag. And it's going to be one from Heather at Strings and Threads. I might try to get 2 of hers done. The sock monkey and the dinosaur head bag for their dice bags. But I think I'm going to take out one and just turn it into like a stuffed head or the dragon. I'm going to stuff it because who I'm going to make it for, he's into dragons, but he don't have dice or nothing. So I might just turn it into like a stuffed dragon head. And then I'm going to make his girlfriend the sock monkey bag because I know she carries bags. So I might make 2 of those. I'm not sure. I ain't made up my mind yet. But I think that's all for today. And I will see y'all on tomorrow, which will be my show and tell Friday. And I hope everybody has an awesome day. And please be kind to others and be kind to yourself. Bye.